Good morning everyone out there in YouTube world. I thought I'd get out, it's my last day off today, so I thought I'd get out and just do a short session. It's 4:45 in the morning. As you can see behind me, the sun is just coming up. It's a bit gloomy at the moment, a bit overcast, a little bit of a breeze. As you can see by these waves coming in, they're not massive, but they're bigger than they've been recently. I just want to get a few coins for the jar this morning, nothing more than that. I haven't been down to this particular beach since that day a few weekends ago where it was really hot. You don't really get that many detectorists down this part of the world. So yeah, I'm back on the ocean beach. That's it really. I'm on my own. I'm using the Equinox this morning because it's just going to be a dry sand session because the tide is on its way up for another hour or so. So the amount of beach you see behind me now, you won't see that much in an hour's time. It'll probably come, I should imagine, it'll probably come up to about here. Probably got this much coming up behind me. Right, no more waffle, let's crack on. I'll see you on the first hole. Right, I've been detecting for about 3 minutes, and off my first 23. Right, I don't think this is a pound. The signal doesn't sound right in my ears. It's nice and crisp though. It's quite deep. Oh, it's out. First hole, first freshly dropped nugget. I really didn't think I was going to get one of these this morning, but there you go. First hole, first nugget. I've got another signal here. It's registered me quite high, so it could be a 2p. Yeah, it's coming up as a 28. It's kind of sounding coin-like. Again, it's a really crisp signal. There it is. And there you go. 2p. Second coin of the day, second hole. Let's hope this keeps up. Okay, I have another crisp 23. Yep, bang on 23, very crisp, pound coin. This is a nugget, I think. Now I've said that though. Now I've said that, it probably won't be, but that was exactly a nugget signal. Exactly a nugget signal. And there she blows. Nugget number 2. Can't argue with that. Yep, nugget number 2. That's 4 holes I dug, 3 coins. Nugget number 2. I have another iffy 23 signal here. It's crisp, but it's iffy. Sound, again, doesn't sound like a pound coin. And it is. It's literally dug it out of the first scoop. Nugget number 3. And the thing I've noticed is I'm finding all my coins further down this end of the beach. I found absolutely nothing up there by actual Ocean Beach. Is that building literally there in front of us? That's Ocean Beach. As you can see written on the side of it, cafe, bar and bistro. But I'm literally level with these stairs that come down now, off the sea wall here. And I found my 2p literally up here, and I found my first original pound coin over there. So that's up to 3 nuggets now. So it's £3 towards my £150 target. Right, let's have a quick skim over this just in case. No, it's just a solitary nugget. Right, on to the next. Okay, I have another iffy 23. The thing with this one is, where my foot is down here, that's where the signal is. Look where I am again. Level with that stairway just below. I'm on the line below where I just found that pound coin. I've just gone down there to the little cafe and then come down the line, and I've come back, and now I have an iffy 23. The only thing I have to be careful about is I'm right on the edge of the shingle now, so there's going to be a lot of washed up debris in here, so I don't want to be fooled. It's a nice crisp signal in the air. Right, it's out. I don't really load in like normally. It gives you a good signal, gives you a good number. Right on the edge of the shingle. If you see what I mean. Bottle cap. That's what gave my 23. It's the trouble with the shingle. That's why I always avoided it up until I found that double nugget out of it up on the Golden Mile. Yeah, see, now you see it's clearly gone, and if I drop it down on the ground now, if I go over it, look at the machine. Right, I'm going up to Ocean Beach, and then I'm actually in the shingle coming back, and then I'll have enough room for one line below the shingle probably. So let's keep going. Have another iffy 23. But this time I'm in the shingle. So I'm not holding my breath, but I thought I'd film it just in case. The single is no longer 23, it's gone up to 26. So and that's why it's an iffy signal. See, this is what the shingle does to you, which is why I avoid it normally. Alright, let's just carry on over this hole and see if that's not the only signal. No, that's it. See if the signal, or the shingle, will get me a third time. It's another 23 signal. Please, not another one of those bottle caps. First dig. Oh, I can see what it is already. It's only going to done me again. 3 times in this shingle. It's killing me. There's a 15 in there. Let's just see what this is. See if it'll do me a double whammy. This will be a bit of aluminium, I think. No. Yeah, that's what it's going to be though. It's going to be aluminium. Yeah. Oh, that's a bottle cap. There you go. 2 bottle caps out of 1 hole. Lovely. Right, onwards. I have a 15 signal here. And just recently I've been pulling out my 20p's and 50p's on that. So I thought, why not? Let's film it. Let's dig up that bit of aluminium or whatever it's going to be. It's out. I'm not sure, but I think I can see a 50p piece. I might be imagining it. Oh, there we go. A 50. Yep. That's good. Didn't even need to stick my pinpoint on yet. Right. Oh. That's 50p piece. All goes into my jar. It's all helping towards my £150 target for the end of the year. So I've got about another 50 feet to go, and then I've got a decision to make. Because this beach is then done. Do I go that way to Volleyball Beach? Now, bearing in mind that little wooden jetty up there in front of us, this side of that, but out where those poles are, is where I found all those 50p's. If I go over that jetty and onto the actual Volleyball Beach down to the other end of it, there's another jetty the same as that one, which is where I found my little hoard of nuggets and my gold ring. Or do I go that way? That's where Halfway House Beach is, where Les had his £2 coin on a live dig. I had my euro and 2 or 3 other nuggets in one session. I think I had about 5 or 6 down there in total. Oh, which way to go? I think I'm going to go towards Volleyball Beach once I've done this. Right, let's get this last little bit done and I'll see you on Volleyball Beach. Okay, right, I've just done the Volleyball Beach up as far as the volleyball net. From that wooden jetty you can see up in front of us there. Well, basically the beach is the similar kind of size to the one I've just done, and I didn't have a good signal on that at all. It's taken me about 3/4 of an hour to do it without a decent signal. So what I've done now is I've come back to Ocean Beach, and I'm going to try this beach the other side, the side I chose not to go. The tide has now turned, it's just started to run out, but I'm going to do this beach here up as far as that brown little brick building there, shelter, just where you can see where the tractor lines are. I'm just going to do that bit, and by that time this tide should have receded down probably about 10-15 feet, and I'll carry on the beach I originally started on and work my way down towards the tide again, follow it down. The tide is about, the time is about 20 to 7, so I'm allowing myself till 9 o'clock, so I should be able to get right down, hopefully down to the wet. but I won't really be able to get onto the wet and do any wet detecting today. And so after today I've got 4 days at work. Les and I apparently are coming out on Sunday, but the whole session then will be Golden Mile wet sand. There'll be very little, if any, dry sand on that at all. It'll all be wet sand, looking for rings. So right, I'll see you again hopefully if there is another hole to dig. I have another signal here somewhere. This is as clear as day, a 2p signal. Let's see if it could be the first coin I've found in a long time. Or whether it's going to be another piece of junk. Right. At last. At last. It's been here a long time. Yeah, it's a 2p. Yeah, I've estimated to reach my target of £150 in my jar, working out roughly how many trips I'm going to make between now and December the 31st to the beaches. I reckon I need to do around £4 per trip. So that's excluding the trips obviously where we just do wet sand, like this coming Sunday for example. And I think I'm on about £3.54 at the moment, so I'm getting there. That tide is really dropping down now, so I'm kind of hoping to get some more coins up on my main beach shortly. Alright, let's keep going on. Right, I've got a very crisp, very clear 23 here. Oh, please be a nugget. It's been ages since I've had one. And it is, I can see it. It's only a nugget though. Ah, yes it is only a nugget. It's another fresh drop. And that puts me over, oh for God's sake. And that puts me over my £4 target for the day. Oh, yeah, that has been a long time coming. I mean, that 2p I found just a little while ago, that was the first coin I'd found in over an hour. So this is a blessing. Right, that's nugget number 4. Coin. I didn't film this because I'm getting a lot of 15s at the moment which are producing rubbish, and of course I'm just below, literally just below the high water line, so you get all the rubbish. But yeah, 20p piece. Obviously I'm going to get one of these because I get one of these near enough every single time I come out, at least one. But there you go, 20p piece. Next coin. Oh, just dug out. And it is another 20p piece. Yep. Right, just got to try and get over that £5 level and I'll be happy. Right, it's another 20p piece. Oh, I've got a very nice 23 signal here. Yep, it's clearly 23. Can't be a nice nugget. That's still in there. Don't be one in bottle caps. roll this out. I've been getting done by these bottle caps quite a lot today. Oh, this time it isn't a bottle cap. I think that's nugget number 5. Happy with that? I think it's number 5. I'll have a look when I do my closing thing. So right, nugget number 5 I think. I've got another one literally just there. So I just had my nugget number 5 I think. Walk to here, got another lovely crisp 23. Exactly the same signal. I think this is another one. I'm not going to be put off by those bleeding bottle caps. There it is. It's definitely not a pocket spill because this one's clearly been here a lot longer than the other one has. But it's nugget number 6 I think. Right down next to this jetty, I've got another 23 signal. Number 7. Let's do it now. Right, it's out. Well, it's clearly out, but I still can't see it. Right. Another old one. Number 7. Oh. Yep, nugget number 7. One more to equal my record of nuggets. That's my target for today now, to beat that. I need another 2 to beat my record. Right, nugget number 7. I'm down the beach and come back to the jet again. I've got another 23 signal right there, and this here is where I found my last one. But I've been down the beach and back. I got back to here. So hopes are kind of high. This is number 8. Well, I flicked it all out hard just in case it popped out, but it hasn't, which probably means it's not a bottle cap. It is indeed number 8, another old one. Don't know how the hell we've missed these, because I know for a fact I've gone through these legs here of this jetty and found a nugget underneath it. Just wondering if this is all part of the same loss. Right, number 8. Next coin, it's the 2 pence. So the tide's nearly off the beach now. The swimming pool in front of me is now exposed. So what I'm going to do now is finish up at the bottom of Ocean Beach. All these nuggets now found down here behind the Marine Activity Centre, down by the jetty there where they launch the little boats for the kids. They've all been under legs of that. So I might go and hit that one last time before I go, but there you go, 2p. Next coin, whether it's gone, oh there it is. Here's another 20p piece, which I found underneath this jetty. Since I found the last nuggets, I walked all the way down past that pool. Well, I found it 2p. Walked past the pool, up as far as the Ocean Beach building, came down and walked all the way back. I've gone under this jetty, around these legs, back through this jetty to here. And this is the next coin I found. I only need one more nugget to beat my record. Unfortunately, the time is against me now. I've got about 20 minutes left. And I've done all the beaches. So I'm just going to have to tinker around in little nooks and crannies now. So, right, just go looking for that last little nugget. There's another 20p piece, but this one's kind of a fresh drop. How weird is that? And now I'm really under legs this jetty. I'm literally having to duck to get through here. But I found another 20. It's another coin. Right, still looking for that nugget. Right, next coin is a penny. First one of these today. The only coin I haven't had now is a 5p. But there you go, 1p. Well, I've got another 23. It's a bit of a jumpy one though, it's in a dodgy area. So I'm not holding my breath for this one. This could be anything. I'm just kind of hoping it's a nugget. Alright, it's out. As I say, this could be anything. Could this be the most nuggets I've ever found in a day, or could it be just a bit of rubbish? And I think there's your answer. It's a bit of rubbish. Yeah, we're up on the shingle where all the rubbish seems to accumulate. So, right, just going back to the jetty and I'm calling it a day. Right, I thought I'd do it this way today. Right, my finds for the day: single penny, 3 2p's, 4 20p's, a 50p, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 £1 coins. So it's equalled my record for the amount of individual single nuggets I found in a day. The last time I found that money I had my £11.88, but I had a double nugget with that as well. But there you go, that's not bad. It's a lot more than I thought I was going to do, and it's doubled the amount I've estimated I need for each trip out to reach my goals of £150 in my pouch by the 31st of December. So all in all, much better than I expected. Right, well that's the end of that session. I'm worn out. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Even though we're on parks, I haven't got parking where I've got to leave by 9. It's free all day, but I'm tired. I've been here since 5 o'clock this morning. It's been very hard going. At one point I went a whole hour without finding a coin. But yeah, as I say, Liz and I will be out again on Sunday morning, and we're going to do the Golden Mile, a whole session of wet sand. So looking for those gold rings. So it's not going to be a nugget hunt on Sunday. We might not find very much at all. It might be a very short video, but we're going to give it a go, seeing as there's so many people down the beaches on the weekends these days. So right, I'll see you again on Sunday then. So until then, bye bye for now.